Me and Miko just went for a little walk, picked up some coffee. This is such like an embarrassing thing to say, but I have like a fear of the metro, even at home. Like this is like everywhere. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. I guess I just didn't really grow up taking it, and I have such a big fear of it. Like I know other people are like, they don't like it. They're like a little worried on it too. But like to me, it's to the point where I'll be like thinking about it before I leave. Like I'll be ruminating on having to take it before even leaving my house to go and like go out. I really want to get over that fear this year. One, it's just way easier and it makes sense. And two, like it's such a silly fear. Guys, I did it. That sounds so incredibly silly. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I can do that. I'm running late for this time left dinner, but I'm really excited. There's like a button to notify people that you're late, so I did that, but I'll be there in like, I think 8 minutes. Good morning, guys. I didn't film much the past like 2 days, I want to say. Honestly, I had a really rough like past 2 days. Not anything related to me in Montreal, not anything related to like this. It was just like personal life stuff. I can't really say much more than that, but point is I just wasn't really feeling great, and so then I just wasn't vlogging because of it. I didn't think to pick up the camera really, but we are back and we are better. Yesterday I went to another time left dinner that actually was really fun. I feel like that got me out of the funk a little bit because I was like, damn, I'm in Montreal right now. I'm like literally in such a beautiful place. Like let me just enjoy it, you know what I mean? And that also gave me a really nice reset. So that was fun. I met a few friends, which was cool. Today we have a workout class after work. We obviously have work. We're just sitting at a little, I don't know what this is called. Like we're just sitting like in the town or whatever on our morning walk. I'm gonna go back, make my matcha, work. I also took the train for the first time yesterday all by myself, like such a big girl. I was so happy and proud of myself. It's so silly, and I know it's silly, but like it is a big deal to me because that's just something that I've always been really, really scared of. Everyone has their thing. Like some people are scared of driving, some people are scared of living alone, some people are scared of like traveling. There's so many different things that you can have like fears of, and I feel like your fears are valid, but you do at some point also have to face them. I went to the dollar store because I needed to grab some stuff. Didn't film anything there, but then I went to this other store that sells like journal supplies, I guess, and like artist supplies, and I was loving it in there. We're about to head out and we're gonna go to Etiquette. So Etiquette is basically like a little store that sells a bunch of like skincare, and it's just like this beautiful, gorgeous store that the company that I work for were sold at there. So I'm gonna go get some content of that. Exhausted. It's 9:30. It is Friday night. I really wanted, oh my god, they're so cute. I wanted a pair of big glasses so that when I'm going out around here and I don't have makeup on or I just don't look that cute, I can throw these on and I can feel more put together. They are so cute. They're huge. Well, they're not huge, but for me they're huge because I usually don't get big sunglasses. I tried them in the black and the girl was like, we have like the last pair in brown, and I was like, oh, I actually would prefer brown. Gimme, gimme. She was also sweet. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's just so willing to help and go out of their way and take their time. And I really love everyone. I love everyone here. Also at Simon's, I got I got a ring, which I thought was super cool. And I also have noticed that I buy rings every time I travel almost. And it kind of looks like indented and like a very natural material, but it's like an adjustable band, and I just really liked it. I also picked up a hair clip because I didn't bring very many claw clips, and I liked the way this one looked. It was very chic looking. I don't have an eye cream, but I wanted one that's more so like actually good for your eyes, like not just in terms of how it immediately makes it look a difference, but long term, because I'm 26 now and I feel like getting an eye cream is some grown woman shit. Savannah suggested this one. She works at Sephora and she was like, this one is my favorite. She is always my go-to when I'm like, I need a recommendation for a product. It's more expensive than any of my other skincare, which is crazy because it's literally a small tube for just under my eyes. It was like, I wanted the mini one, so it would be like, I think 20 or 30, but they didn't have it. And so I was like, that's how I felt the entire day. The whole entire day, I just felt very like, before I went shopping, I mentally thought to myself, like, just have fun today. Like, don't go and like be super like, oh no, I shouldn't, I should. Like, just have fun. This is what you work for. This is what you save up for. It's okay to be a little sometimes. You know what I mean? Anyways, next thing I purchased, girl at Sephora, and she was lovely, sweet little angel. She suggested this for me because I said that I wanted a lip balm or like a lip mask or something for my purse, but one that's like actually hydrating. She suggested the Charlotte Tilbury. Originally I was gonna get like the neutral one, the one that had like no color, but then I decided to get one that had a little bit of pigment. And she was so cute, and when I was leaving, she like ran up to the cash and she was like, here, take this so you can set all your makeup. And I was like, oh, thank you, you're so cute. It was like a little travel size of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. So cute. I've never tried this. Everyone talks about it. I don't know how I've never had it before. And it's funny because I don't have any travel spray when I'm here. And I've thought to myself multiple times, like, oh, I need to spray my face because I need to like melt it in. And I don't have one. And so cute. And then last, finishing off, Indigo. I went into Indigo. I was just walking around for a bit, and then I wanted to pick up a book and just like sit and read the book that I wanted to read. Wasn't there. I think it's called like The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. I ended up seeing Tuesday with Morrie, and I've read The 7 People You Meet in Heaven. I read that book, and it's by the same author, and I really enjoyed it. Finished at the museum. I literally loved that. I always forget how much I enjoy being in museums, and as soon as I get there and I put my music in, I literally listen to like lyricless, jazz-esque sort of music. It's literally heaven. Anyways, I had lunch. Now we're gonna walk back to my house or my condo. We're gonna walk to the train, go to my house. I want to drop off some stuff that I picked up, and also like my journal and stuff, because I just feel like it's kind of heavy. And then we're gonna head back out and go shopping, I think. That's the plan as of right now. I need to show you what I got at the gift shop because I'm so excited. I picked up 2 things when I was out. First thing, I picked up some milk at a little convenience store on my way back to the metro because I was running really low. Actually, not running really low, I ran out. Then at the museum, don't make fun of me for spending money on this because this actually makes sense for me. I love journaling. I also love putting things in my journal. Like sometimes I'll print pictures or inspiration. Sorry, buddy, just kicked him. Sorry, pup. I like to put like little things in my journal, and I've always wanted to have like these sort of graphic-y art, like hand-drawn sketched stickers. I've tried to find them on Amazon. I've gotten like variations of them, but not exactly what I'm looking for. They're very hard to come by, and I have seen a few Etsy shops that sell them, but I just have never, I don't know, wanted them enough to, I guess, buy them. But then when I was there, I saw this. This is a sticker book. I think it's like Paris themed, I would assume. There's pages like this, just like so pretty. Like they're literally like hand-drawn little stickers. So cute! I'm so excited to use them. Oh my goodness. Get out of here right now. I'm like, every single time I turn the page, I'm like, wow, these are so cute. I haven't seen some of them because I didn't flip through like every page while I was there. Oh, this is the croissant. I'm just so excited to use these. This is exactly what I was wanting, if not better, because it's like French and it's gonna remind me of Montreal when I look back at any of the pages that I used from this. The rain is like in and out. I've decided I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm just taking the metro as much as I can. I've literally turned a corner. Like I actually love that damn thing. Like I actually love it. I don't know why I was so scared before. Well, I mean, I guess I was scared because I didn't know, but I love it. Everything is so close and I feel like I can get everywhere so quickly. It saves me like walking time when it's raining right now. I feel like I just need to run 2 minutes and get there. The one thing I need to get better at is figuring out what exit to leave from, because sometimes when I get out of the train, I'm like, wait, which door do I need to leave from? I forget like what the street I need to get to is. There's no service. Sometimes there is service down there, but a lot of the times there isn't. But I'm getting better at it. I've had a certain style of purse saved for months now. It's trendy, it's popular, it's not like an unknown thing, but I haven't really seen one that I've liked. I saw one in one of the thrifted stores that I went into today, but I could tell it was just like cheap. But then I saw it in this store. Can we please take a moment for this purse? I actually cannot. So the front is like the cow fur, and then the back is just the leather. I think this purse is stunning. Okay, this is like such a gorgeous purse. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'm so excited to put my stuff in it. We're gonna do a little bit of makeup, mainly just like concealer, bronzer, blush, brows. And then I need to put on a little bit more clothes because it's kind of chilly and I was kind of cold when I was walking Nico. Just wanted to say that it has been so fun vlogging this entire experience, like getting to watch back, I guess it was last week. It feels so long ago already, but having those memories like right there is so nice. I don't know, it's so interesting the way like we change and grow in such small little increments, and it's just interesting. Like I'm not who I was last week, which is so weird because it was just last week. Do you know what I mean? And not to be dramatic, but it's true. Like I have changed since literally a week ago, and next week I will be different than I am right now. It's just, life is so cool, and I love that we just continue to change and grow and that we get to become who we are and we're not just like poof right away who we are. It's just so exciting. Anyways, I want to hurry up because I really want to get out of here, but I have decided to be consistent again. And by consistent, I mean posting once a week. I did that in 2023. I stopped in 2024 because my brain was just focused on other things. I really started prioritizing other parts of my life, which is good. But now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready to get back into making that a big priority for me. Right now I'm doing Sunday uploads. I like to have it up by like 10 o'clock-ish in the morning. And I really know the type of people I want to attract in these videos and the community I want to have. And I really just want to encourage people to be themselves and to evolve and grow and to be confident. And I want to just kind of like give the life advice that I give myself, if that makes sense, and the things that I learn, and share my journey along the way, and hopefully that inspires some of you guys to do the best for yourself because you deserve it. And then also, I think there's a sense of it that is just me wanting to provide a feeling of community. Like, I want you to watch these videos and feel like you're catching up with a friend and like you are less lonely in the world and like you're hanging out with somebody. I know for me, for example, my entire life, since literally I was, I think, 12 years old, I have felt that way for so many different YouTubers throughout my life. And it's been at times when I've had a lot of friends or had not as many friends, or when I lived with family, or when I lived with friends, or when I lived alone. Like, I just feel like there's always value to it no matter what stage of life I'm in. There's something very comforting about having your like comfort YouTuber, and I would love to be that for the right people. The people that get me and see me and get something good from me, that feel good watching me. That's who I want. I'm about to head out, so we're actually meeting up with a friend. I met her off of Bumble Friends, which is not something I ever thought I would use, but so many people who I know in Toronto that have traveled solo before, they all were like, oh yeah, I've used Bumble Friends and met some people that I'm actually still friends with today. Like, it's great. So I signed up, tried it. Haven't really made too many like great connections on there. Like I've talked to people, but nothing that I'm like, wow, this is so exciting, except for this one friend that I'm about to go meet up with right now. Her name is Victoria. She's actually, I think, from Vancouver. And I can just tell based off of our vibe texting, based off of like just everything, I can just tell we're gonna get along really well. So we're meeting up at 11:30 at this little like cafe lunch breakfast spot, but it's near the mall and I really want to go shopping. Are we surprised? So I've decided I'm just gonna go early and shop around a bit and then I'll meet up with her at 11:30. Now, let me say, when I'm going shopping now, I'm really only looking for shoes and clothes because I've bought other things and I've been struggling to find shoes and clothes. I think it's because I thrift and I'm not like the curated thrifting type. I'm more like going into a Value Village or like a dingy little random actual thrift store and looking at clothes that way. And so my like prices when it comes to clothes is very skewed. I don't like to spend more than like $30 on a piece. $40 maybe if it's like really nice. I like struggle. I really do struggle. If it's like an $100 top or $100 pants, I'm like, unless it's like a pair of jeans, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. So we're gonna go to maybe like H&M or something today because I haven't seen too many just like regular thrift stores around here. I know there's one called Renaissance, but I haven't seen one and I think that it's kind of far from me. I've been struggling to find them on Google Maps. I'm so sick and tired of the clothes I've been wearing. I will say I did pack very well. Like I did pack things that I wear often and things that I feel like I have flexibility with. And I also really want a pair of sneakers like this. This specific pair is actually, I think from Prada. Yeah, these are like vintage Prada sneakers. They're so cute. They're like almost, they're $288. I also really like the Pumas. So let's go. New purse from McGuire. I'm so obsessed with it. It's so cute. I feel like this outfit is so like simple, but it looks very put together and chic. And it looks like I kind of just like quickly got ready, but it still looks cute and I like the colors, the tones. I really like this look. So anyways, we're gonna get going and I'll see you there.